forehead shape first, okay? Because I can clearly see this forehead shape here. So I'm just gonna go with it here, okay? Something like that right there. So this is what I'm saying. I know you're like, Rouser, what the heck is that? I don't know either. We'll find out in just a minute. Now, this is what we're going to do from this shape here, right? I'm going to come down. I'm going to go out, and then I'm going to morph into my jawline shape. And over here, I'm just going to go straight down, but I'm going to make a light line. I'm going to make a line. First, I'm going to make a heavy line, and then I'm going to make a light line here. And then my chin shape will go somewhere about it right here. You get what I mean? Something like that. All right. Now I'm going to do a shape here. So we're just trying to get basic shapes down without doing a lot of thinking about what we're doing. So we just want nice, precise, clean lines. All right. Now we can go to our hair. So really what I'm seeing here with the hair is I'm seeing a tidal wave. You know what I mean? So I see a tidal wave, like something like this here. Okay, like a tidal wave. And then I'm coming over here and I see another little tidal wave flowing back into the head. And then I want to make sure this is short because I don't want to take away from what I did over here. Now over here, I can see something that kind of goes way up here. It's like a lot of fullness up here, not so much in the back of the head. So, okay, I'm running out of paper right there. I couldn't even see that was mixed in. So what I'm gonna have to do here, I'll just do it like this, and then I'll just bring the shape into the ear shape. Okay, so something like that. Okay, I kind of started too far up the page. All right, what can we do from here? Oh, look, now we have some, we can go ahead and put that nose in. We can go glasses. Now he has a lot of forehead, but what I'm gonna do with the picture, even though he has a lot of forehead, and he has a little jawline, I'm gonna keep it like that because if I put too much, if I take too much away from, I'm gonna really accentuate that, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna drop my shapes down to here. I want them to, you know what I mean? I want this shape here. I want that sinisterness of the eye shape, right? So I'm just drawing something, you know, I'm not trying to draw exactly like a portrait. I wanna keep my shape as basic as I possibly can before I go into my nose shape here. So he has a very long bulbish bulb at the front of his nose. So I want something like that, okay? And then what we want is we want this shape here. So we want this, we want to do something like this, and then we want to bring it all the way around here. Just wrap it around the mouth. Don't be afraid to do it. Wrap it around it. Don't try to play it safe and stop right here, like, cause you gotta turn up the expression a little bit, right? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect my shape. Okay, so I just connected it right there. All right, now, ooh, these glasses. Wait, let me get this other line in here. I need that, and what I need this too. All right, so what else? Now, what kind of shape do I see for those eyes there? You know what I see? I see a semicircle, but I see the tip of the semicircle cut off. His eyes are two different shapes. One's more like an offset triangle, but the other one is more like a, maybe I'm thinking of a parallelogram, maybe? Is that what I'm thinking of? Parallelogram? You know what I'm talking about? This shape right here. Okay? I can't remember what that shape's called. I think it's called parallelogram. All right, anyway. So I'm going to use that for this eye right here. So watch this. Plus, I'm going to give it a little bit of underbelly. So watch how I do it. Okay? I'm going to go one, right? And I'm going to draw that same shape. I'm going to overbite here. I'm going to come down. Boom. And then I'm going to give it a little bit of an underbelly like this. Down like that. Then I'm going to come over here. One. Over the top. I'm thinking of an offset triangle almost like this. Two. Right? And then 1, 2 like that. You know what I mean? Now I'll go over here and we got that eye shape in there. One, and then we're gonna put a little bit of the eye over here. You can see, man, that is very good, very good, very good. That's where we want to go with that. All right, now let me see here. Let's look at those glasses. I always like to draw glasses, right? So let's use glasses real quick. Now I'm gonna tell you what we could do. Watch this. We can use one of these. I like to use these Sharpie Pros I'll use one of these. They smell really strong. Now you gotta watch these when you open them in public. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? I want a shape like this. I want something. I'm gonna turn them up a little bit. I'm gonna turn them up. I'm gonna do like this here. I'm gonna come out, down, over, like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna give them a belly shape right here, right? And then I'm gonna give it a belly shape over here. Okay. And then I'm gonna go here across the bridge and maybe draw a little line in there like that, right? And do something like this. I don't know. One like this. Okay. So there we go. We got some good glasses in there, right? All right. Let me see. Let's back out just a little bit here. Okay, and then we got a bow tie here. So this is what we can do. We can bring this shape around. We're gonna put the tie right about here. So we want to have a nice tight Windsor knot. We can give them a power tie like that. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna bring it down like this, and then bring it up, and then we're gonna bring it down. Then we're gonna bring this around. Then we're gonna bring this down, and then we'll bring that tie out like that, right? He looks like the guy. He looks like one of those guys from what's the word I'm looking for? What's that movie I'm thinking about? The Kingsman. All right, he with those glasses. He looks like one of the Kingsmen. Yeah. All right, so watch this here. Shapes, all about shapes. It's all about seeing the shape. Real easy. Okay. Come over here and bring it down, and I might even bring my shape around like that. So you see here, I got a nice little shape going on right there. Okay, put some little dots right here for us here. Okay, and fill that nose in. But man, I mean, if I had to go back, I don't think I could really change too much to get the likeness of him. But we're going to experiment with his face again. Okay, so this is caricature number 1. So let's talk about kind of what we did a little bit. We went with a shape that melts into here. Now that shape cannot be changed. It can be manipulated, but not changed. I feel like it's so important to his picture that you just can't do another shape that would fit that. So we need that overall, this part of his face. I like to try to see that as one big idea first, because the head shape is so important to making your picture look like the person. It's unreal, right? Okay. Yeah, I think parallelogram is this. So that might be I think this is a trapezoid. Listen to me. I'm supposed to know this. I'm supposed to. Let me see. I think I got something here. Let me look at it. All right. Who called? Somebody called me today. Who called me? Okay. Man. All right. Let me see here. Let's see here. I got my shapes in here somewhere. I always keep some shapes. Yeah, here we go. Got some shapes right here. So what shape was I thinking about? It's called a trapezium. A trapezium shape. That's what I was thinking about. So that is a trapezium. And then this shape here is really, I think it's really this shape here, but it's kind of offset. Maybe I can find something that looks a little bit more like it right off the top. I don't know. Let me see. I don't see anything up here that relates to that. It's basically a triangle with the point off center, so I just kind of cut it off a little bit. One of my favorite eye shapes, actually. So, yeah. This thing has a lot of shapes on it, man. You got a car. You got a, what else you got on here? You got a camera, glass, you got a flag. That's a cool shape right there. That one right there. That's cool for head shapes. All right. All right. Let me see here. So let's see what else we can do with my friend here. All right. Now the only thing I could see you really doing. So I mean, but then again, I'm not the end all be all. There's so many ways to caricature a face. You know what I'm saying? So this is what another way I could do this is I could start from the inside and work out and smash everything down. So what is that? What would that look like? Okay, well, what I'll do. Actually, I don't even have to start from the outside and work in. I could still do it. Let me see. You know what? I'm still going to do it that way. I'm going to do it this way. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to, this is its own entity. So I'm not copying really anything I did the first time, other than I know what the basic shapes are. I'm going to do I'm going to smash the nose in a little bit, right? And then I'm gonna make his mouth super duper small, like this. All right, I'm gonna smash it, and I'm gonna smash this in here like this. Okay, so that when I draw the top of his glasses, right? Watch this. His glasses are gonna be like kind of like this here. Okay. They're gonna be smashed down like this. All right. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the same shapes, right? Okay. Remember the shapes. So we just gonna smash them in. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a line inside of the glasses. Watch what I do here. I'm gonna draw this line like this. I'm gonna keep it simple, but then out here I'm gonna bring the line straight down, and then I'm gonna bring everything in like this. His glasses are gonna be almost as big as his whole face, so I'm gonna bring this shape down like I did before. Okay, and then I'll bring another little line here like this. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna shorten the ear. I'm gonna kind of shorten my ear shape up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna give him that forehead shape again, so I'm just gonna recycle that. I might do something like this though this time, and then bring it up here like this, and then come down here and just connect it in like that. All right, so now he's like a little bit I'm also I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair shape. So I'm gonna on this one I might use a thicker marker for my hair. So I'm still gonna go with the tidal wave, right? So I'm gonna do my tidal wave shape, okay? And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna make sure that this shape stays short like I did in the last one, right? And then now I think I left enough paper up here to do the actual head up here this time. So I'm gonna do something like this. What's going on here? It looks like it's doing something like, what am I thinking about? Okay, something like this. Okay, and then it's coming in like this. And then you see the back of the head like that. Then we're gonna give him a super wide Windsor knot on this one. Right? Okay, and then we'll bring the jacket around, shorten up the lapels, and then bring the slant down just a little bit here. I really could have made this more like that. Okay, so here we go. We did a completely different idea, right? Everything here You can see I smashed everything in here. So this part of my picture was all smashed. Versus here, you can see where I went with a different situation where everything was more. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta smash it. You gotta gotta get your smash on, right? So we're gonna call this one. We're gonna call him Mr. Smash, right? Okay. And this is, I don't know what we would call him here. We'll call him Mr. Kingsman, right? Because he looks like a Kingsman here. Okay. Mr. Smash and Mr. Kingsman. All right. Is there possibly another way that we could draw this guy's face? Well, let's use our imagination. What could I do? What if, let me see. What if, I can't see giving him a smaller forehead and a bigger jawline. I don't know. Let's try it. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. This is the only way you can find out, right? Remember, when you're doing an exaggeration, it has to make sense. You can't just do whatever you want. You got to make it make sense to that person. You know what I mean? So you can see this guy. It's no mistaking. This looks like him. No matter which one of these pictures we use, we know that this is that guy. You know what I mean? Just in a different style. Okay. Yeah, I could widen the head shape too. That's another way I could do it. All right, let's see. So what I'll do here, I think if I made the forehead taller, that would be crazy. All right. Can I push the envelope on this idea a little bit more is what I'm saying. If I make it wider, I don't know if that would fit. Well, let me see. What if I did do that? What if I made the shape wider? Okay. What did I do? Hold on. I don't know. God, where's... All right, let's see. Easy. I don't know. Okay. I think that works out. I think it works out. Very good. Very good, Alexis. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And it just make it like you gotta. Hmm. That could be another way. It still is a good, like, yeah, I see it. It's just, so we gonna call him, we're gonna call him Mr. Block. Mr. Block. He's a chip off the old block, right? This is Mr. Block, right? So we have three guys with three different alter egos, right? That was fun. That was fun. So what did we do here, guys? We went with so instead of our caricature, really, if you pay attention here and here, I didn't change the space shape much, but I just changed the way I drew the features inside of the shape, right? Everything went smashed. So here, I literally changed the entire configuration of the head to this, right? And therefore, everything had to conform to my face shape. Okay, so everything got compacted, kind of similar to this, but even more compacted, right? Because I had to take some things out. So, yeah. All right. So, which one is your favorite? Do you like Mr. Would you buy a vacuum cleaner from Mr. Kingsman, Mr. Smash, or Mr. Block? I don't know, right? But one thing we can say for sure is that this guy definitely has multiple personalities, right? Because I can relate. I sometimes feel differently every day. I feel like this guy one day I come in, I feel like this guy, and then one day I come in and I don't know, I feel like this guy right here. I feel short and blocky some days, right? All right. Hello there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, you did? Well then, you see that subscribe button below? Push it. And after, push the bell icon next to it and select the all option. Then you will get notifications of all new uploaded videos and when I go live. Oh yeah. So thanks for watching and subscribing, and check out these other videos for more cool stuff. Have a great day and happy penciling.